Bit of a different day today.
Yeah.
Up at the parents' house to get, or attempt, to get an old step side running. This is little 305, carbureted. But the first step is the gas that is in this thing smells so unbelievably horrible. Thankfully, what I noticed is it's just a little piece of hose going to the fuel pump there, so it'll be easier to get that off and going. It's been sitting for probably, since we've had it, what do you think, 15 years? Do. This clamp is just being a dink. Yep. And it smells terrible. All right, let's see if this pump still works. There we go. Ooh, I think we might be okay. All right, well, nothing coming up from there, so that's good. Oh yeah, that's right. There's 100 vacuum leaks on this thing. Forgot about that. I got my line wrench here. Look, this is so incredibly stripped. Oh, I sensed there was a fuel leak in. Oh, it's just, it won't even break loose. We may just be cutting the fuel line here. The whole thing's moving. Oh, people. Oh, to have my cutoff wheel. See that tube right there? Oh, I guess I should let you see. So that one right there.
The big one, yeah.
Yeah, there may be some old cruddy gas shoot out of there, and there may be some come out the bottom. Get nothing. So, having grounding issues because, of course, side posts, but I had a blip of life earlier, so, oh, there we go, we're getting closer. We have lights on the dash. Will it, oh, that was promising. Gotta go reset my booster, because look at this. I mean, this is the best that I'm grabbing on with here. This is, I think I fixed my ground. Oh. Oh, let's see, we pissed out some gas. That's what I was hoping for. Doesn't look like anything came out of there. Definitely not turning over the fastest, but it's old and it's been sitting a long time, so I'll just take it easy on it. And back after a little lunch hiatus there. The problem I'm having is it's turning over slow, which is fine because I figure that's just it having sat for a bit. I don't mind turning it over a bit slow first, especially because I didn't take the plugs out. But I also don't think we're getting a great connection. I've got my go juice here. Clean that off a bit more. Clean that off a bit more. All right, let's pull a plug and see what we're dealing with here. Ooh, gross. Very gross. That is just, that's not good. Okay, so we're pulling all the plugs now. Oh yeah, they're all looking like this. That is not just running rich, it was running crap gas. This is one of those days where being little pays off. We went around and pulled all the plugs, including one that the porcelain part broke off, that was tucked up behind the header, that was all sorts of fun. There you go, got that one out. I'm gonna take a quick run out and get new plugs for this thing. But first, what we're gonna do is sneak over here, and we're gonna hook our stuff back up. Okay, now let's turn it over with no plugs in it. So no compression. Hopefully it'll spin easier. Yeah, sounds okay.
Sounds good.
No big stumbles, no big squeaks. Anything come flying out of there?
No, that's good.
Nothing, eh?
Nothing.
And we'll see if we've got spark. And hopefully this won't jump across the wire. Okay, go. Oh, I saw spark. Okay, go again. Yeah. Perfect. Good to go. Changed all the plugs out. Probably have the firing order completely backwards, but you know, just have to hook up this, peeled this back to make for a better connection, and cleaned it. Like I said, there's a bunch of two-stroke down there. And let's hop in and still a horrible ground. Oh, something's. What are we smoking? We're smoking the ground. Woohoo! Blew some crap out the carb. You know what? We probably don't need that choke on. This tried to kick back through it, which is a start. All right, well, I'm gonna fix our ground. Just the way it's turning over too, it's sounding like it's trying to fire before it's ready. Are you gonna turn for me? Oh, yes, you are. There we go. We'll go about there. No. Ah! Well, we got taken out by boosters.
Open the door.
Oh! So, it looks like it's gonna go. We just need a little bit more power and to let it sit for a couple days. I put a lot of stuff down the cylinders to try to help out that top end, and I'm good with that. We know it's getting some oil pressure by the smoke coming out of the PCV valves. We'll have to make sure to plug those so we don't just spew oil everywhere once it's running. And yeah, that's pretty solid, I'd say. Back on the truck today, the step side that is. Because of the right there, that would be the step for the step side. So I ran an airline. We did get it over, as you probably saw in an earlier part of this video. I changed the positive out to this, and then I was going to change the negative out, but then I realized I know I wouldn't have come up short, but I didn't want to come up short. So for now, I tried to blow the fuel line out here, and we were getting nothing back at the tank. So what I'm going to do is pull the lines off and see where the clog is or what lines collapsed and replace what we need to. Blew a bunch of old varnishy gas out of the pump. I don't know if that pump's going to work. Tell me if you hear any air come out this little hole here. I'm going to do it the other way around just to see. Anything?
Not yet, but
If it's nothing, then we've got just something blocked. So a bit of success. Found if I now blast air through the fuel line from the front, we're getting some splattering of gas out the back. So that's a step in the right direction, at least. That's good stuff right there. We're gonna do a will it start and run test now. Blown the lines out, but I'm not hooking them back up yet because, you know, reasons. I'm going to fill the bowls on the carb with gas, with my handy dandy let's fill it with gas thing. See ya. Nice grip garage style bring the thunder. We got power. Might have two wires mixed up. So it turns out I messed up the 3 and 5 wire. So here we are. This is just running off what's in the bowl in the car. We're not pulling from the tank yet. I don't know if I can get a rev out of it, but we'll give it a shot and see. No. Killed her when I tried to rev it. It's a little shaky. I think it needs a good clean out. And we're gonna work on getting fuel to it now then. I have a fuel filter hooked up to the line from the tank to my little electric pump to see if we can put some gas in and pull it forward. Okay, we're gonna go to option 2 and see if we can actually get it to pump up with the engine pump. We'll just set this up in a different way. So come off there, go back on there. We'll start this up off the carb and see if we pull anything from the tank. Too much gas is the perfect amount. All right. Put that right there. So far, no luck. So, solid chance the fuel pump doesn't work, which is fine. So we opted to take the gas tank right out. Whee! I didn't film that because all you would have got was the hole in my pants. So we're gonna check inside, check these lines. I have a feeling it's not the lines. I think it's the pickup inside that was clogged. It's gonna be, there we are. Let's see what's going on here. I have a feeling it is, oh goodness. Oh, I think I found our problem. Holy shit. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna bring the camera to this. So,
what we do? Pretend tap?
Yeah. There's the pickup sock that's supposed to pick the gas up. That's supposed to be clean. This is, oh, you're good, Gareth. There's nothing left to go. Our sending unit is actually stuck in there. Or, holy.
Try not to bust it out. There you go.
Okay, we'll get that sock out. I didn't want it. There, look, the whole thing is deteriorated.
Good screen there.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Look at that. Well, we know we're not getting fuel to the front. Pretty good reason, I'd say. We're up, we're running. There's no antifreeze in it, so I do have to take it a little bit easy. Can't go ripping around the block or anything, which is kind of what I was hoping to do. But we should have a running vehicle. Do we have meters? Oh, no power steering. All right, I'll get an outside shot of it. out of it, tie up the exhaust, do a whole bunch of things. But it moved. First time I've ever seen it move.